Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 news update. However you want to say it, man. We have some information from Mike Wang himself. So I've been on Twitter, man, looking at the comments and things of that nature, man, looking at what Running 2K or Mike Wang is saying to the people in the comments. So this is one that I ran across. It is up there at the top left. You will see that, so you can read it for yourself. So the dude was like, if it's greens or if it's green or miss in the park and rec, do shooting badges increase the green window or something? Because if it increases the percentage made, it wouldn't matter unless it's green, since whites won't go in. And Mike Wang did respond to that. He said shooting badges don't impact percentages like they used to. So that's something very, very important that I think you guys should pay attention to. And that's why I say y'all should be tuned in to Twitter a little bit more than what you used to, if you want to get the updates and things of that nature, or you can just sit back and wait on the YouTubers like myself to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Either or, you need to be paying attention to what's going on 2K, you know, inside the community, in which I have been slacking on that, and I'm trying to you know, do better with that. So that's why I'm bringing you guys some of these updates, a lot of these updates this past week or so, you know, because they're talking more about the game. And let me finish reading it though. Let me start over. It say shooting badges don't impact percentages like they used to. Now they either modify shooting attributes, shot window sizes, or both. Okay, so that's what Mike Wang said, and y'all already know, man, I like to give my opinion on certain things, especially when it comes to shooting. You know, three-point shooting is something that's taken over the NBA since Steph Curry has been doing what he's been doing. So they kind of trying to implement that in the game, because three-point shooting is very, very, very important, man. It can make a huge difference in the way teams play you. You know, if you got a bunch of people out there that can shoot threes, you know, it's going to be hard to beat them, because you can't two-piece everybody to death. You know what I'm saying? You have to make some threes. And with Mike Wang saying this, it kind of make you think about what you want to do when it comes to three-point shooting on this game. I'm gonna read it one more time. It says shooting badges don't impact percentages like they used to. So the shooting badges are not as important as they used to be, according to Mike Wang. That's what I took from it. And it said now they either modify shooting attributes, shot window sizes, or both. You know, so that's something to think about. And you know, 2K, they don't never really give us a direct answer. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, you know, throw something out there, you know, to keep people thinking and keep everybody wondering, well, is it going to be this way? Is it going to be that way? But I think this year they are giving us a lot more than what they used to. You know, even with them saying that taking your shot meter off gives you a 20% increase on the green. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. You know, 2K don't normally give us no percentages. They don't do that, you know what I'm saying? They just put the stuff out there. But I think now it's more of them kind of being desperate to keep people playing the game. So they want to kind of answer all the questions and, you know, kind of listen to the people, give people what they want to hear, and, you know, tell everybody, you know, what they need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think this is. You know, they're telling you what's going to be important, especially with the three-point shooting, since they said that a 75 three-point shot might be good enough to, you know, just shoot on a consistent basis. So three-point shooting is something that I think you guys should pay more attention to. It's not like, you know, the old 2Ks where, you know, three-point shooting wasn't, it was good, you know what I'm saying, don't get me wrong, but now I think it's a little bit more complex with the thing that they are trying to do. They're trying to put emphasis on certain things, you know, and they said a lot about shooting. So I'm thinking that the three-point shooting is going to be a huge difference in the game this year, man. I'm ready to see what the three-point shooting has to offer, because they're telling us, man, they're giving us the clues, and it's leaning more toward three-point shooting for me, man. So that's something I think we're gonna have to master, and I think they probably make it a little bit harder to shoot. That's just my personal opinion, so you can hold me accountable to my opinion. So when the game come out, and if it's a little bit harder to shoot, just remember that I told you that, because they keep talking about three-point shooting. I see a lot of posts talking about three-point shooting, so I don't think it's going to be just real easy to shoot, man. I think they're going to make things complicated with the jump shot creator and all that stuff, man. There's just going to be a lot of things that they're going to change to make it a little bit more difficult to shoot, because I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that hard to shoot for 23. You know, it was a bit inconsistent, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you can come out there, go 5 for 5, and then some days you'll go 0 for 5, you know what I'm saying? So that was the difference in NBA 2K23, man. It was the inconsistent you know, releases and things of that nature, you know, the gathers and all that stuff. So that kind of made it a little difficult to shoot at times, you know, because you can have the ability to shoot, you know, your jump shot. It's just that they changed the timing up and things of that nature, and I really didn't like that, you know. So hopefully they put a buff on that, man, and kind of make it a little bit better for people to shoot on a consistent basis. I understand that y'all just don't want people shooting a whole bunch of threes, but you know, that's just the way the game go now, man. It's all about 3-point shooting. Slashing is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's all about that 3-point shooting, man. So you have to pay attention to the badges this year, and you have to pay attention to the attributes. You know, it's a lot of factors that go into 3-point shooting that I want you guys to really pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be bringing you guys jump shots and all that stuff, man, but it's up to y'all to go out there and test these jumpers out and find what work for you, find the cues and things of that nature. Shoot with your shot meter off, and that will give you a huge boost this year. And you want to take advantage of that, you know, when you are playing the game. You know, if you can find ways to get better by taking the shot meter off, it's up to you to then go out and practice shooting without the shot meter. It's not on 2K if you don't know your shot. You have to go out there and constantly practice every single day on shooting the ball without the jump shot meter on, okay? I had to get used to it. You can get used to it because I was a meter bandit for a long time, and I kept that meter on. So pay attention to those things, man. Try different things this year. Don't bring 2K23 into 2K24. You're going to lose like that, man, okay? It's a new game. Treat it that way. Charge!